Hey guys, I Can't Understand here, and today we'll be looking at a new origin I'm making called the Stonework Golem. And quickly before we start, let me just give you an update on the evolving origins. I am going to be working on them still, it's just I don't really like working on them. I like doing the basic origins and not this evolution stuff, but I will still be working on those. And the three basic origins, Bloodborne, Runic Confused, and Sea Serpent, I am going to consider them done. I think you know why for Runic Confused, but for the other two, I think they work well for what they're supposed to do, and they have this in gimmicks. So anyways, let's get started. So effectively, this origin has its own special little gimmick, just like the Bloodborne. Here we are. And as you can see, you have a new bow and 3 hearts. Let me head into this chest. This will be all the stuff I will need to show this off. So as you can see, it's just like Bloodborne. You can't eat normal food. So you got the Geovore. Your body can only absorb Divine Stone for food, so you can eat stone. And it's actually a pretty good food source. It's comparable to steak, actually. Or more like stew, but it is still really nice. And as you can see, that bow is charging up. I'll show you that in a second, but as you can see, I'll show you this. This is the special ability. I'll show you that because that's like the best part of it. But then you got, I'm not even going to begin to try and pronounce that word, but synthesize air while underwater does not equate to water breathing. So I have this little water pool over here. If I step into it, you'll see that every so often, I'm going to get some more bubbles. If you look down there, you'll see that every so often, an extra bubble or two will appear. And that's effectively how this works. You're not going to have infinite water breathing, it's just going to be longer breathing while underwater. So then you got Stone Creation, which is just the more health. Then you have Mechanized Creature. Your body is mechanical and can overheat from certain activities. This can be mitigated with submersion in water or rain. Now, what exactly does that mean? Well, if you look down there, if I'm running, I mean, jumping doesn't really do it, but if you're running, you'll see that bar charge up. That is the overheat bar. Effectively, things that generate, like, things that require energy, like hunger, they will require heat. So if I spawn a pig, and I proceed to hit that pig, you'll see the bar go up. And it doesn't matter how long you hit it for, that bar is going to go up. So, and then if you hit some grass, like breaking blocks is another one. As you can see, it generates heat. Running generates heat, and that's pretty much all the activities that will require heat energy. Now, then I have this little lava pool here. Because you're a stone creature, you're not going to take direct fire damage. But while in lava, you can see that you're going to be getting a lot of heat built up. So what is heat going to do to your HP, and what is it going to do when it reaches higher amounts? Well, that's what this command block is for right here. That is the wrong one. I can't keep this in order. But if you see, it's now at 100 and I'm taking immense damage. And ow, I'm just gonna die just to show you what it does. So, as you can see, my overheat bar is above 75%, which is why I'm taking this damage. If I die here, you'll see it says I burnt to death, right? However, that's not normally the case. So if I'm sitting in a lava pool just to generate some heat, you'll see that it isn't taking damage, you're just generating a lot of heat over time, and eventually you're going to hit that, like, final point where you're going to be taking damage. So effectively, once you hit that point, which is about to be right now, you'll see that if I submerge myself in water, it's going to go down faster than normal, as you can see down there, but it's not going to negate the damage. As you can see, the damage is still happening. So, effectively, you need to keep that balance, and if I stand here, you'll see it goes down slower while you're not in water. And then if I do weather rain, you'll see that it does go down faster now. So, effectively, that's this origin. I mean, I was planning on adding, like, an overheat ability where every 30 seconds you can use some heat to generate, like, fire around you. I think that'll be a pretty cool addition in the future, but right now, this is what we have. And I believe this is a very cool idea, and I can't wait to see how it's probably executed in the future, and how I'm going to actually adapt to it, because right now I don't think it's done, because, sure, I have this bow set up, but it just seems a little bit too weak, you know? Tell me in the comments if you think it's too weak or whatever. I don't think it's done, like I said, so if you have any suggestions, just leave them in the comments. I always take a look at those. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.